How many of you have ever just had life kick you in the teeth? Again, half of you. That's wonderful. Sharon was right. Most of you have led a perfect existence. All of you have had life metaphorically, some of us physically, kick you in the mouth. And it hurts. It punches you in the gut. See, I was asked to talk about the subconscious mind. And I'm thinking to myself, John, the subconscious mind? Come on already. Like, it's simple. There's the thing that we want to do. And then there's the things we have to do. You just do them. You just do it. You ask yourself, what more can I do next? But what happens is the separation between the conscious and the subconscious mind. We know we all have these things to do. Our mind says do X. You know what? Don't do X. We can't use that phrase anymore. Do a thing. Let's just go with that. Our mind says do a thing. And we get excited to do it down here. Seconds later, our emotions pop up and say, you can't do that. You're not worthy. You can't do that. There's no value. Who are you to charge somebody for your time? Remember that thing you did back in 88? Remember that thing you did back in 96? Remember that DUI that you got? That all these things creep up into our head. And then we limit our existence and what it is that we can potentially do. We hold on to past relationships. It was mentioned previously, forgiveness. You know what I have found? As I coach people, I find that it's not the forgiveness of other people that stops people from moving. It's the forgiveness of self. It is so easy to go back in a split second, 30 years, and hold yourself back from progressing another 30 years because of something you did 30 years ago. And that comes up so quickly. It could be the smell of something. It could be the sound of something. It could be the feeling that something gives you. And we sulk into this mode of, I'm not worthy. Yet you're breathing. It was mentioned up here earlier. What is it? 500 million to one, give or take some numbers, and you're here. And then take that number, divide it by the type of people that actually come to events like this. And then divide that number by the people that stay after lunch. And then divide that number by the people that are alert after lunch. If you're not alert, like prior to me, you're alert now. That I know. But it's called command presence. Command presence is something that we use in the military, something that we use in law enforcement, but it's something that I've learned to adopt in my everyday life. Let me get one veteran to stand up. Just one. Okay. I want you to think about this question. It's going to be a very simple question. But if I were to ask you to do jumping jacks, I'm not. If I was to ask you to do jumping jacks, how would you count to get to 1?
1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3.
For those civilians, let me explain. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Thank you, sir, for standing up. What he just demonstrated is a jumping jack in the military is 1, 2, 3, 1. You're like, no, that's 1 plus. Oh, okay. This 1 plus 1 is 2 thing is not working anymore. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 1. It's 2 jumping jacks to the average person. But they instill that into us very early on. Push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Life kicks you in the teeth. Okay, it happened once. I can still keep moving. I parented my child for 16 years and all of a sudden they get arrested. Okay. It's called parenting, not perfectioning.